Now, you've probably heard of essential oils. They've grown in popularity over the last several years. Essential oils are used in everything from aromatherapy to cleaning and cooking. Here today to tell us more about doTERRA, the world leader in essential oils, we've got Ann Calhoun via Zoom. Hi, Ann.
Morning.
Hey, great to see you. For those who haven't heard of doTERRA, tell us a little bit more about this organization.
Sure. doTERRA is an essential oil company, and what makes them really great is their unique sourcing model. So doTERRA sources their oils from around the world where the plants grow best, and they source them from about 47 different countries. Most of these countries are developing nations. So as a healthcare provider, one of the things that I love is that they're able to provide very pure, safe, effective essential oils. And at the same time, they assess the needs of the communities where these oils are grown, harvested, and distilled. Sometimes they're providing clean water. Sometimes it's schools or hospitals. But it's a really great win-win for everyone.
Love that. So those developing countries really do get the help, and you go right to the source for the great, best product. Now, you mentioned as a healthcare professional, as a nurse, what led you to becoming a doTERRA wellness advocate?
Yeah, so let me tell you, a wellness advocate is somebody who is an expert in wellness, in this case, essential oils and supplements, reducing toxicity, things like that. So I've been a nurse for 22 years. And about 9 years ago, one of our children was kind of in the middle of a sticky situation, and I was suggested by a friend to try essential oils. I did a lot of research. I loved what I found that this was the best company to help our family. And ever since, I've been very passionate about helping other families find really good, effective, integrative options as well.
And let's talk about some of these options. I mean, I'm sure since you've been using doTERRA products for a while now, you've got to have some favorites. Tell us what they are and what they do.
Yeah. So I'll share two with you.
Okay.
One is a supplement pack called Lifelong Vitality. And I lead a group of wellness advocates in West Michigan. And we've actually won an award recently for helping the most people with this product. Lifelong Vitality is a product of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, essential oils, all in a very bioavailable form. One of the things that I love most about this is it helps us a lot in the winter. So we're just coming out of a very long, cold, wet, as you tell us, winter. And that tends to affect me and others in West Michigan, physically, emotionally, mentally. So I have found that supplements like Lifelong Vitality can be very supportive to help me experience winter a little bit better. The other product that I love is an essential oil blend called Breathe. And this is really great as we transition from winter into spring. So another one of our kids really struggles as we go into spring and the trees are budding and we start mowing lawns. And so we use Breathe both in the evening and during the daytime to help him get a better night's sleep and to help him be able to enjoy the outdoors like all the other kids should as well.
You know, I'm sure people watching this probably have some questions and want to take a deeper dive into the benefits of these essential oils and other products. You have an upcoming event where people can learn more about doTERRA and how they can incorporate natural products into our healthcare routines. Can you tell us more about the event?
Yeah. So Saturday, April 22nd at Frederick Meyer Gardens, which don't we all want to be at Frederick Meyer Gardens in the end of April? We're having classes both morning and afternoon. Dr. Brannick Riggs, who is an integrative medical doctor with doTERRA, is coming to really talk about the foundations of wellness. We're going to talk about sleep and stress and reducing our toxicity, nutrition. And the thing I love about this event is that it's really going to be great for people who are familiar with essential oils and want to learn more. It's going to be great for people who maybe aren't familiar, they're curious, maybe even skeptical. And I really want to have as many healthcare providers there who are just looking for additional options for their patients. So anybody who comes to the event is going to get free admissions to the gardens, including the butterfly exhibit, and a free bottle of essential oils.
Oh my goodness. Well, you had me at the free bottle of essential oils. That's a great gift. Plus, of course, Frederick Meyer Gardens, as you mentioned, is a gorgeous place to be. 2 sessions, it looks like, 10 a.m. and 12:30. You can see Ann, get your questions answered, right? Ann Calhoun, RN. .com/spring tour if you want more information. As you see the information on your screen, $10 will get you in the door, and of course access to all the beauty of Frederick Meyer Gardens and Sculpture Park. And thank you so much for the time this morning.
Thank you.
You bet.